Mm. Good morning, everybody. My eye hurts. My eye hurts the side. I don't know, like I have a cut or something. Hey, when are you gonna grow the rest of your feathers? Are you having a hard time or something? Are you having a hard time, honey? It's okay. Where you going? Hey, I was speaking to you. Where you going? Oh, look at Ginger playing with the clothesline pole. She's been playing with it for the last few. She's rolling back and forth. Hi, Hope. How you doing? How you doing, Hope? Beautiful, Hope. Well, right now she's full of mud. Good morning, Lee. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Great find. That you did. It looks like Miss Hope over here, Lee, needs a bath. She is covered in mud. I don't want to, but I might have to take a pool. Oh, the ninja stretch. The ninja stretch. Oh, I love that stretch. Yeah. Does that feel good? Did that feel better? Not fully yet? Yeah? You are gorgeous, but today you're muddy and your beak needs like cleaning, so I think finish my coffee and then I lost my voice there. And then I'll fill her pool. Everybody is all around the yard and I gotta do their waters. Hi, Random Dragon, how you doing? That's a jumbo Peking duck. And over there you see her walk, you see him walking. It's a regular Peking duck. Yeah. And then I have somewhere in the yard. Oh, they blend in so well you can't see them. It's, if you look by the fence, let me take you closer because the light might not show it. You see blending in with nature, 2 Rowan ducks. Look at that. But she blends in. Trixie and Dixie blends in. You know who don't blend in? Somebody in a tree. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Are you climbing a tree? Can you see her? Yeah, there you go. So we read home. Hi, Kiwi. How you doing? Remember, my rules of the channel is English. Or if you speak Spanish, I can translate if you don't do English. But when you come into my channel, no drama, no rude, be polite, no politics, definitely no religion. We don't want to offend anybody. I certainly don't. And be nice to each other. And if you're a moderator, which means if you're blue and wrenched, you can drop your channels. If you're not a moderator and you don't have a wrench and you've not been moderated, because I don't tend to moderate new channels. There's a reason for that. I did moderate some few. I used to moderate a lot. And honestly, when you rent some people that are new to the channel, they came in and my daughter was present, and this is some choice words that should have not been spoken and said when my child was present. So that was rude of them. That was very rude. And they just wouldn't stop, so we had to kick them out. So please hit those likes if you could. It's right up there and it's free. I hope you all had a great, wonderful Thanksgiving. What's a moderator? Okay, you see Lee right there. He has a crown right there next to him. He is one of my top moderators. And regular moderator is just blue. But they actually help manage the channel, kick out the trolls. I will be honest, if there's any trolls that plan on coming on here, I do report the trolls. So I hope nobody comes in here trying to do that. Because I do report. And it does affect the channels if the channels are rude. Yes, there's trolls that are rude. Trust me, we had some. Question. Go ahead. See the Peking. Okay, there you go. See the Peking duck. This is a jumbo Peking duck right here. There. And then this one right here. This one right here is a regular Peking duck. So that's Waddles and Daisy that are walking. Where's my pinky? Right next to each other. And that's Hope right next to them. With Dixie and Trixie right there. Go ahead. Ask the question. Hi, Peyton. We're from all over, Peyton. We're from all over. Well, these chickens are where they're not supposed to be, because they're not supposed to be on that side. So I guess my coffee time is coming to an ending. So I gotta chase some chickens. A last sip. All right. That's fine. Thank you so much for the like, and thank you so much for making presses in my channel. That's Ghost. Ghost the rooster. Were you about to? No, it didn't look like legal. He was about to sing. Hi, Melinda. How you doing? There you go, Melinda. Now you can share your channel because we've been together in multiple channels. Get. All right, people. Let's go. You're not allowed on this side. Come on. And as I said, hand signals is all I do, and I trained them to go where I want them. That's Red, the Crusader. Hi, Red. Ginger, Miss Ginger over there. We rehomed this weekend one of her kitties, so that's awesome. We dropped her off this weekend, and now there's 2 left, and the other one already is gonna get a new home. So thank you so much, Busby, for that. I gotta message her back in a little bit, and so then there's 1 kitty left. Yay! Woohoo! Hi, Mr. Tooley. How you doing? I'm doing great. Exhausted, but I'm doing great. I didn't sleep too well. But good morning to all of you. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I had to put zip ties on the foot of 2 chickens. I put one on the other chicken just because Phoenix is gorgeous, and I want to make sure my Phoenix doesn't go anywhere. But there's one troublemaker that I intentionally put a zip tie on her foot. I didn't want to cut those gorgeous. You see those black feathers? You probably don't. She has black on her feathers, and she's a very different chicken. This is one of the ones I incubated, and honestly, she's so gorgeous. The way she lifts up, she's got the head sort of like Phoenix. That's Phoenix right there. So she's got the same head as Phoenix, just absolutely gorgeous. And then she's got these feathers, I don't know. So what I did was, hi Bones, good morning to you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Same as you, Coin. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I got my mail, Coin. Thank you so much. It made me laugh when you put it as Maddie's Corner, because I am married to Johnny's Corner. So that is funny. Thank you, Lee. I must have missed it. But yeah, I put a zip tie on this one. There you go. You see it? Can you lift up? She is absolutely, her tail is very, very, very different. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see it? we're working on new phones, and then I will have back camera and front camera. But I added a zip tie to her. The reason is she left the yard and she went across the road. Yeah, I know you're probably gonna make a joke about it. Why did the chicken cross the road? Well, this one was trying to get into the neighbor's yard, and I incubated this one. I incubated her along 6 others. I have never lost a chicken to anybody. So I'm not about to lose my chicken, especially the ones I incubated, of course. Making sure there's none in the front. So yeah, you betcha that I went and called one of my children to go and help me get her, because I was not losing my chicken. Fix my hair and stuff. I was not losing my chicken. So yeah, no, I went and grabbed her. I mean, you just never know. You don't want no problems with neighbors who also have some chickens. And I prefer to stay out of trouble. So, I was the one that always avoided the problem, you know. I don't mind having a confrontation and whatever. But, I prefer, if you don't have to have it, it's better. It keeps your mind super peaceful. Hi, Busby. We rehomed one of the kitties to Josh's daughter. Yes, the day before yesterday. Because sadly, somebody ran over her kitty right in front of her, right in front of Pornella. And so I said, we got kitties. And Penny says, I want to gift her one of the kitties. So we went and we offered. And then he messaged back and said yes, and we dropped it off. And Nella is so happy. No, it does not replace your sadness. No, it does not replace your pet. Somebody was so awful to ran over or anything like that. But at least it kind of makes you not stay sad about what happened and the horrible experience you had to witness. So now she's got this little kitty to make her a company. It's a new addition. It's a new chapter for her. She will not think no more about the horrible experience. Yes, I do. I messaged them, and I gotta message her back to let her know that it will not be this weekend. It will be probably next weekend. Because honestly, we didn't sleep, and so yeah, as you can tell, I'm still in pajamas. So we didn't sleep very well, but definitely next weekend. And yes, so that other kitty, thank you, Busby, will have a second home. And then I'm down to 1 kitty. Yay! That's awesome. I gotta give the ducks water. They're over there trying to get at the... Yes, that is it. Yes. Hi, Ray Diggs. No, yeah, we're gonna do it next weekend or so. I know that John is working overtime, so I have to message her back. We'll be meeting in Spring Hill. I can't do it where they wanted to do because that's 30 minutes from them, but that's almost 2 hours from us. So we're gonna meet literally split in the middle, Spring Hill. Because if you think about it, Busby, I'm 20 minutes from Alabama. That's too much. That's too much. I'm sorry, but that's too much driving for us. So we're just gonna, halfway. Hi, Snow, how you doing? Hi, Reb, how you doing? Good morning, y'all. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I was already thinking Christmas. I don't know where my head went. And did you find something? She did. The duck found something. And yeah. Ooh, it's chilly out here, people. It is chilly. Ooh, I'm cold. Let me check that nobody's here. Nobody's there. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. And then we're gonna find the rest of the chickens. Yeah, yeah, I messaged them. Has to be split in the middle. So we chose Spring Hill. Yes, I can't do Franklin, sorry, but Spring Hill is closer and it's split in the middle. So here's the kitty that you're talking about. He is an explorer. Oh, don't be scared, honey. I think I scared him off. There's the other one. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. He's exploring. He loves jumping on trees and everything. There's that one. Those are the tires that I brought back from my river. And I use them in my coop in summer. So we actually drag those out of a river. And we use them just like we use this one. You see that one in there? Right there. See that one in there? Yeah, I made a dust bath in there. Oh, ducks are happy. Hi, Leonidas. How you doing? Aw, I'll check it out later, Reb. Thank you for letting me know. Make sure when you guys do mail calls for channels, you tag that channel. Because otherwise, we don't know. So we have so many channels, right? And the best way for that person to know that you did a video for them and for them to leave your messages and stuff, tag them channels so they know. Hi, Billy. How you doing? Hi, Flymo. How you doing? Hi, Musical. That you did something, and then they can leave you a comment and give you that view and give you that like. And just remember, when you sub into a new channel, follow these rules. Like, subscribe, watch a video or a short, and always leave a comment. If you don't, the view don't stick and the sub don't stick either. And that's for any channel, not just mine, just for any channel. So I guess dust bath spa today is not on this side. It's on the grill side. Yep. Hi, Bazzy. How you doing? Please hit that like, everybody. It helps the channels out whenever channel you go into. Hi, honey. How you doing? Why are you running? Why are you running? Are you guilty for something? Let's see. Oh, they're guilty, all right. Oh my God! I was so excited about the egg. And I'm still excited about the egg. I'm thankful about the egg. But we lost one. And it's not the egg that I'm talking about. We just lost the Cornish cross. Can't have that music. Ugh. Close the door, music. So if you have chickens, once in a while you'll have this, you'll have, I'm good. I'm not going to show you. Sometimes you have to experience the loss too. So it's okay because he was a meat bird anyways. But it does happen. Can you guys get out of there so I can actually like clean them out? Excuse me. Thank you. I'm okay. Hi, Palin. How you doing? It's okay. It's okay. I know I had a lot of chickens. Plus, winter's coming, so that cage in there was not. Hi, Zaxon. was not it was actually causing a lot of problems either way. So I'm gonna try to see it as a positive, things happen for a reason. Definitely do not recommend having during these times of cold or winter or anything like that. Do that. My shed is not your coop. Get out. It's not. Have it during summer instead for Cornish cross, because honestly, this happens and you lose some. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm good. I'm good, I swear. I'm gonna grab me a glove. I'm gonna grab me a glove and I'm gonna grab me a bag, and it happens. It happens. And then I'm gonna grab me a shovel. So here's my shovel. I said my shed is not your coop. Oh, they're all with me. Look at that. They're all making me company. But this is the sad part about chicken owning. Sometimes you gain some, sometimes you lose some. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Let me fix my shirt. I just gotta get my gloves. My God, it's so cold. I'm smart. I'm gonna dig me a hole first. And what I knew, oh my God. What I do is apparently have trouble with the shovel. Oh my God. It's not even, oh my, what in the, oh, wait a minute. Shh, wait a minute. Oh man, he went underneath. Well, he just went underneath. But there's the cutie patootie Busby that you guys are talking about. You're about to get a new home next weekend. Say thank you, Busby. Did you see it? Did you see it, Busby? Oh. Ladies, I am trying to make a hole there. So what I do is in my my pile, my the buffet pile. I bury them there in the bottom, and the worms will come, and then the chickens will feed on the worms and stuff. So it's if you think about it, it's a circle of life, okay? Hi, Ginger, my little stalker. She follows me everywhere. To her, I'm mom, because I found her underneath the shed, and I raised her. So I'm trying to see. I'm gonna get this out of there so I can put you on the phone. I knew that yesterday he didn't look too well. I mean, he looked just like he couldn't handle the cold. They can't really handle the cold because they have no feathers. They're basically the Cornish cross. If you were to get those, you're gonna crash on your bike, sir, and it's not my fault. I'm not responsible. You basically Cornish cross are meat birds. They're made and done for meat. So yeah. So I guess, where's my shovel? I guess we will be, don't worry, you're not gonna see nothing. You're just seeing me. Basically trying to get these wood chips. And I'm gonna do this so Penny doesn't see anything. I don't like her seeing it. She takes it really to heart, so I don't let her see none of that. Yes, if you could, please hit that like. My rules on my channel is no drama, no religion, no politics. Be nice to each other, and if you're blue, drop your link down below. Connect with each other. And don't forget the rules of if you're subscribing. I promise, just because I have a shovel doesn't mean I did it. They must be having I don't think you can see it, but somebody's being flown out. Please pray for them. So keep them in your prayers. Yes, chat. Please, if you can, English. Because honestly, most people speak English. I bet you Johnny already figures out what I'm doing. If he's not watching already. But if you see, for me doing this pile, it's already being transformed into that sweet, good soil that you buy in the stores that you saw me show you at the garden. It's already being transformed. The top is light, but the bottom it's darker because that's where the worms have been working on. I think I just hit a tree limb right there, so I'm gonna go this way instead. And honestly, by me paddling in at the tree right here, by me letting all this be at the tree, I'm also feeding the tree, which looks gorgeous. See all this? You're also feeding the tree. So that's what I'm doing. And also this is the area where the ducks sleep. So you see that other pile right there? So, oh, sorry. You see that other pile right there? Right there. There you go. I couldn't point the camera. Oh, yes. Oh, handmade. Yeah. I've been working really hard to make that. I mean, and then I threw the worms and all that. I'm going to have to rake all this because they did a mess here. All this gets raked in a pile. One pile right close to that tree. And that's what I do. But I'm going to put you... I'm going to put you for 1 minute to see, and I'll be right back as I do this because I don't want you to see. But you get to see the chickens, which is a little bit of a nicer view. And I'll be right back to chat, I promise you. Can y'all see them? Okay. Remember, be polite to each other, be nice to each other. No religion, no politics, no drama. And if you're blue, share your link down below so people can check you out. I'll be right back. I gotta go bury him, so I'll be right back. And we're done. And we're done. And now I'm gonna have to gather those chickens that don't belong on that side of the garden. Well, not the garden, but the yard. Because they don't belong there. So we're gonna gather Gandalf. Or stick. I call it Gandalf because honestly, beavers made this one. The beavers from the tree. They don't belong over here. None of them do. I didn't even get to do anything. All I did was go like this. Look, the ducks back there. I gotta get them in a minute. There's none in my front yard. And I don't have to do anything. I literally have it right here. They know the rules. Say no. Mama comes, lifts her hand. They know they're supposed to be in the yard. Easy peasy. Come on. A little faster. Thank you. Well, you won't be, hi Ann, how you doing? Get any more corners crossed until summertime. Summertime is the best time to raise them corners crossed. So, it is what it is. It's a circle of life. You can't help that. So, so in reality, how many corners crossed did Maddy get this year? I had 4, I lost 4. Officially now with the number 4 being lost. And that's a bad loss because that's money that I invested. And that was gonna be freezer food. Those 4 corners crossed. So, oh, you're ghost. You're not supposed to be over there. Oh, Mr. Ghost. No. Stitch, get. Stitch. Ghost. How you doing, Ghost? The white one is named Ghost. Alright, what was your comment? Maddy, I have some other exciting news. Your gifts inspired me to make my own custom stickers. Oh, I bought the 5 that I am going to autograph and going to get. You're going to get. Oh, that's awesome! Thank you, Reb. Thank you. Yes, awesome. And Reb, if you do want to send some more, I do giveaways in Johnny's Corner, our other channel, and we go live on Fridays, like today, and I have to check this. I think Johnny's still doing it. At 6:30. Sorry, at 6 o'clock is premiere time, and at 6:30 it's live days. We go live at 6:30 on Johnny's Corner. So if you're not checked that out, make sure you check it out, everybody. We do sticker giveaways and mystery gifts and all that. The mystery gifts is for our members. So they're the ones that get the members gifts and stuff for that. But we do other giveaways also on the channel. And we have a cool, fun time with trivia and just historic things. And we share a lot of things with you. It's super nice. Look at this. They're already working on my garden. And this is what I was talking about. You ready? You go and buy soil? It's okay. I made this soil. I did that. Literally, sticks, logs, and this is already breaking down. You have your pumpkin scraps, which is just a skin, and the worms are eating that. And then all this, look at that. Ready for next year. Ew. Ready for next year. And, of course, she's over here eating some worms because what they do is they reproduce more and more worms, which is kind of like a buffet time for them. Yes, Bazzy, yes. If you want to, like, do sticker swaps as well, yeah, we do sticker swaps as well. My email is in the about in my YouTube channel. Same as everybody's email is usually in the about. But see, now with the cage being gone, they have all that space there. So I knew I was gonna lose them. I knew, but it's okay. It's okay. What did you find? That is you can't eat that. That's a wood chip. Oh no, that's a bone. You can't eat that. Give me that bone. Don't run with that bone. Give me that bone. She is not letting go of that bone. She's got that bone and she's like, I'm taking it with me. There's nothing on the bone. You all see that duck just running around with a bone? Give me that bone. There's nothing. What is this? Run away from Maddy time? No, another chicken has it. I'm never going to get that bone. I'm never gonna get it. I just give up. I throw my towel down, okay? Oh my God. Look at she just jumped. Did you see the skip? She skipped. I don't know if you've seen her. Let me see. She skipped and she was running. She dropped it. Oh, honey, I'm never gonna find the bone now. Everything looks alike. It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully my dog don't find it, but she will find it. Oh my gosh. What was this? They passed that bone like it was a frisbee. Here, take it. Run, run. Hockey. I swear. I swear. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my Lord. I am gonna bury this other bone right here. The bones from the turkey, we gave them to the chickens. They cleaned it off so good. It's super clean. And what I do with my bones for chicken or turkey, bury them in your garden. Bury them in your garden because basically they will feed the earth, and it will produce you more veggies and fruits and all that. So if I peek in here, hidden in this bucket away from my chickens is my blueberry bush, all tucked in and protected, not only from weather but from my chickens too, because honestly, if not, they will destroy it. Like I had 2 apple trees. There's one up there. There is one here left. One in here left. The cat kind of threw it down by accident. And the chickens ate it. Here's my other apple tree. It needs some water. Let's water it in a little bit. Because I got to gather more chickens. So here's Ghost. There's Ghost taking a sunbathe. Dust bathe. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Whenever there's some that's like, yep, Stitch, get. They just really tested me today. They're really testing me today. No, you can't follow me. Just go that way. Oh. Ghost was gonna vanish. Oh, that's so funny. Make sure I don't miss anything. What's the lifespan? They can last you 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years. So, okay. Some of my generations, I call them generations, okay? So I got are basically 5 years. Red the Crusader is 5 years old. Hi, Aqua. How you doing? So yeah, Red the Crusader, right there, is 5 years old. So when am I gonna? I don't know, but hopefully not anytime soon. My second generation. Oh, wait, and after my first generation, I had 3 sisters. They were 3 Goldilocks, the 3 Goldies. Well, not 3 Goldies. One was Angel, one was Jumper, and one was Goldie. I only have, of the 3 sisters, the 3 Goldie sisters, 1. And if you remember, she was missing all her feathers. She was looking rough. I thought I was going to lose her as well, because I had recently lost her sister as well. She is 5 years old. She's retired. So we just let her live her best life in the yard. But she doesn't actually lay no more eggs. I mean, she lays in the nesting box because she has that familiar feeling of, I want to lay an egg. But she doesn't give you eggs no more. But she surprised me and turned around And all her feathers are back. All her feathers are back. And she's looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just like from the day I got her. Look how pretty she looks. That's 5 years old. First generation. This one right here that looks like Hulk got a piece of her because she's missing feathers. This is second generation. So that one is 4 years old. Same as the white ones. The white one's a third generation. And that's about 3.5 years old. Now, these ones, fifth generation. These are the new Australorps. We had just got them. Those were the what? The 4 barrack rocks that you've seen me before share. And the 4 Australorps, which makes 8 in total. Those are all new. Last new. So that's 5th generation. And the 6th generation is the ones I incubated. You see them? There's 4. And, well, actually, they're right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All those are the ones I incubated. And they don't even look like I incubated them at the same time. But I did. All 6 are right there. Except for some are bigger than others. Like, Ghost is huge. Hi, Georgianne. Ghost is huge. But Ghost was incubated with his siblings. Like, some of these chickens are so huge. Like that one right there in the middle. This one right here in the middle. Huge. Wait, sorry. Yeah, that one. Huge. And then you have this one, which is so teeny tiny. That black one right there. So teeny tiny. And then, of course, the gorgeous Phoenix, which is right there. And then the other one is over there. She's the daughter of Goldie. Yep, that one right there that I put the zip tie to. That one. I can tell you that's the Goldie was the mother, because I took the egg from Goldie. I had to make sure they were a feather. So you put them in the line. You see that darker shadow? It means fur. Now that is Stitch. That is the son of Chanticleer. And Chanticleer was the first generation brother of Red the Crusader. Unfortunately, Chanticleer, we lost them a few months back. And that was, you know how Red the Crusader's mine? Chanticleer was Johnny's rooster. Hi, Gary. How you doing? But I was able to immediately take eggs, and I didn't have enough, so I grabbed some from the fridge. And yes, you can grab some from your fridge. It don't matter. Grab some from the fridge, put them in the light, and if it's dark shadow, fertile. So you can incubate it. And I did. So I had 7 successful hatches from all my eggs. Hi, Dirt. How you doing? I remember the rules, people. Be nice, polite. No bullying. No religion. And no politics. And if you would, please smash the like right there. It is free to do so for any channel that you go on. We all have these rules. And when some don't follow the rules, well, we will protect the channel and we will actually kick you out and report you. So be nice. And if you if you're a new sub, please remember, no matter what channel you go to, follow the rules. Like, subscribe, watch a video or a short, and always leave a comment so the view and the sub sticks. I am gonna be gathering pretty soon my chickens. If I can gather them, I might need extra help from inside the house because there's so many. Look, my incubated chicken remembers that that's where she lived her first years, was inside that cage inside the house. So she was going through memory lane right there. I remember this cage. I was here once. Yeah, it was my first year of life. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh my Lord. I'm gonna be harvesting a few of the bigger chickens, and we'll be incubating more chickens maybe January or February. If not sooner, who knows. But what's happening is my chickens. Well, hi, Miss Ginger. You got some cutie patootie kitties. You did a great job and you fed them real well. And your baby kitty is actually in a new home, all warm. He's already eating full food and everything. Yeah, he's warm from winter. Well, she is warm from winter. Because honestly, it's cold out here. So when we picked the kitty up, it was cold. And it's really, I don't think you can see it. No, you can't see it. But it's cold. So getting them a new home before winter. Hi, cutie patootie. She just left. That's the dream life. Yes, I rent, so my landlord has this huge, like, huge, and there's more to the front property. And I asked if I could have chickens, and I was excited that I could, because I'm like, oh, I can have chickens. I grew up having chickens. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you, neighbors over there, they have chickens. Neighbors across the street, they have chickens. Neighbors up the road, they have chickens. I mean, there's so many in the neighborhood that have chickens. So that's why it's important that I went and I trained mine to stay in my yard, so I wouldn't lose no chickens. I know which chickens are mine because I trained them, I raised them and everything, so I know what mine look like. You ever seen a roam duck sleep? It's not really sleeping right now, it's looking right at you. You just don't know it because his eye, he tucked it. Oh, there you go. But that's a rowan duck. Oh, yeah, our enemy. You see our enemy? Where is it? Where are you? Can you see it? You probably can't because I can't see it. Not on the camera, I can't. Well, anyway, there's a hawk that was just flying above. So he probably went to tell his siblings, there's food over there running around. Not from me, you ain't getting one. I have not lost one yet from a hawk, but my neighbors have. I have seen them being flown up in midair of all sizes. It was the first time I ever seen something like that. I was in shock of it. Goldie, you're so pretty. I love you, Goldie. By the way, the reason I let Goldie retire and live here her best lives, when everybody, you remember the egg shortage, and everybody did not have eggs, I had eggs. In winter, summer, all year long, for all those years, I had eggs. Here goes the hawk. There's a hawk. There's a giant hawk. And he's trying to come this way. I don't know. Can you see? Yes, you can see it right there. He's coming this way. He's trying to get an easy meal. You ain't going to get one from me. You ain't. He's flying this way, too. He's flying that way. He thinks that he can up me? No, you can't. Not with me. Hawk! 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 Get in there. Hawk! Hawk! Literally, the hawk call. There's a hawk, Johnny. I might need your help to gather all the chickens. I'm not sure. By the way, Johnny, we lost the Cornish cross. He passed away maybe last night. I buried him already. I don't know where that thing went at all. Don't know where he went. But you ain't gonna get my chickens. Okay. Most of them put themselves away already because I yelled the hawk call. The hawk call is what I call it. Get in. Get in, lady. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I said get in, but and maybe give me some eggs too. I mean, that way you don't become dinner. Yeah, he flew from there, followed her. There he is. Where is it? Right there. It looks small on the camera, but he's actually big. He's actually big. He's big. No, don't come out. Oh, no, mommy messed up. I messed up. Look at this. There's Johnny's Corner. By the way, Johnny's Corner is Johnny. This Johnny is the same Johnny's Corner from Johnny's Corner. And this Maddy is the same Maddy from Maddy's Nifty Creations and Johnny's Corner. So I am married to Johnny's Corner. That's the same Johnny. There's no other Johnny. For some reason, everybody thought that it was a different Johnny. And they didn't know we were married. These are our kids. That's just funny. It made me laugh. Johnny's hiding. Johnny's hiding, everybody. Say, Johnny, why are you hiding? We're going to call it the Spot the Johnny. Can you all spot him yet? He's good. Can you spot Johnny? Oh! Y'all see how red is going on. Red says you owe me a morning fight. Get your butt over here. Oh my God. Red looks forward to those fights. Did you see Red chasing Johnny? Hi, T-Bird. You all get to see something not many get to see. Johnny loves it. Red needs it. Literally, Red looks forward to that every day. And if he doesn't have it, he gets really down. There's one more than one. Oh. The funny thing is, Buzzweed, people did not notice. The same Maddy, same Johnny, and we're married. They're like, we didn't know you were married. Yeah, we are. We're married. And I'm the same Maddy from Johnny's Corner. And that's the same Johnny from Johnny's Corner. And he's married to me, Maddy's Applications. So it's funny because Coin sent my mail that we bidded on. And you'll see in the mail call, but he put the mail as Maddy's Corner. That was hilarious because I'm like, well, we're technically married, so he ain't wrong. It's a miracle that arrived to me, though, because my mailman probably would have sent it somewhere else because he would have been like, okay, so it's the same Maddy, so I know it's Maddy, so it's okay. Oh, shoot. I did not add Lee to my mailbox. And Johnny, I did not add. I have to add those two to my mailbox just to make sure they know. I will later today, for sure. All right, so the chickens are fine, so they can free roam for a little longer. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. And somehow the hawk went away. But these chickens said, nope, I'm good in here. I don't want to come out when the hawk is out there. They're scared. Look at this one. This is how cold it is. Boo's coming out with a coat. It is actually really cold out. Oh, now they think that Boo has food, so Boo, they went to Boo. Johnny, yeah, Reb, drop a video, Johnny. No, Red is not chasing you. Red is not chasing you. Yeah, Red. Woohoo, Red. My baby. Come here, Red. He's looking for Johnny. He is. He's looking for Johnny. The thing is, as soon as Johnny turns around, he tries to beat him up. He's like, get back here. Red loves catching Johnny On the back of the knee. That's the other rooster. That's Ghost. But Ghost is friendly, to be honest. He's super friendly. Aren't you, honey? Yeah, see, his thing is actually growing.
And?
Oh, I train everybody to say in. Look at this. Look at this.
And? Why do my ducks listen better than the chickens for me?
Why is this? I do not have good chickens.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see how I can do it. Okay, let's close the door.
And?
That's because you gotta close the door a little bit so they know that it's time to go in, and then you gotta do the hand signals.
Oh my God, you stubborn chicken.
They don't listen to you much. And let's go, let's go. And let's go. And no, wait, stay there. Okay, wait, behind you. No, boo, don't chase them that one. Okay, now I gotta go through more. Close the door, boo. I'll chase the other ones. These are the babies. So these ones are in I call it trading school, because once I incubated, I'm getting used to the technique, but they're not there yet, if you think about it. And oh my God, see, that's how they're not, now this is all generations. Well, this one is, third generation, fourth generation? Through the fence he got him. Through the fence. Did you hear that sound? That was Red jumping up, getting Johnny on the knee. Johnny, can you remove the sound from your phone? Thank you. I think this one already will get me with the music for the future. But that's okay. It's okay. And the ducks do not go in there. The ducks are to free range. In! Come on! Uh-oh.
Stitch, you're not a duck.
All right, time for me to get Gandalf. Gandalf to the work.
Hey, get back in there.
That's why that door should be shut. Right. John, behind you. Oh, where's the other ones? Right here. Right here. So I'm gonna put you right here, and you can still see, but you're gonna see that I'm gonna actually follow the rest. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right. And I touched your butt.
How many more is there?
Come on. And Phoenix. Thank you very much, ladies. Pleasure doing business with you. No, Boo, get out that. Boo, get out that area because they will go through the fence, and I don't want them through the fence. All right. Close it. Good job, boo-boo. Don't I have one more?
Hang on, wait.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
It's good.
4. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. And then 1. All right. Damn it. And then you have all those ducks. Then you have all those ducks. Hi, madam. How you doing? Welcome. Please hit those likes. And then you have the ducks. Which the ducks, we do not gather the ducks free range all day, all night, every day until winter comes. And then I do put them in because if not, they will freeze their foot. And I don't know if you knew or not. True facts. If their ducks are too cold in their feet, they can lose their feet. So for now, they'll be free roaming until weather drops too much, and then they have to be in the coop because we don't want them to lose those feet. But I haven't had ticks in 5 years because ducks are free ranging, cleaning up the yard, no ticks, no nothing, no fleas, no pretty much anything that will hurt you. And by the way, they do eat those spiders, those bat spiders that are bad for you. They eat them as well. As I said, this is the jumbo Peking duck, and that's the regular Peking duck. Hope, Daisy next to her. Daisy is the smallest, and then Waddles is over there. He's the other white one right there. And then the 2 browns are Dixie and Trixie, Rome ducks. Hi, Matt. How you doing? Hi, Big Matt. Ooh, Lee. I think when you come, depending on the time, what season it is and whatever, we're going to see how you do with gathering the chickens. I think everybody would love to see that.
Mom, look, Ginger.
Yes, Ginger's hunting. That's what Ginger's doing. That's what she's walking that way, the way she is. She's got the, I'm going to hunt. I'm on a mission.
Where's Dad?
And she hunts to go get the food that will provide milk
Where's Dad?
in her for her babies.
Where's Dad?
She's got 2 left. She's going to have 1 left starting next week. So that orange kitty is going to need a new home.
Where's Dad?
I'm actually going to be smart. And I'm actually going to put this extra water container in the coop in the front yard. That way they're already sitting on the roosting bar. I don't often need too much help, but today is one of those that is a lot, so you need sometimes to have some help. Especially on a cold day like this, it's kind of like, it's too cold. It really is too cold out here. So what I like to do is before winter comes, I like to pick up any messes as it is, the buckets and all that, so nothing freezes to the ground. That's what I love doing. And as I said, these ones right here, their mission is because they actually keep the plants protected. And then hopefully next year we'll have blueberries, raspberries, and whatever. Well, even might have. You never know. We might have some mulberries. Actually, we will have mulberries because this right here is a mulberry tree in this area. You see me picking up the mulberries and making mulberry mulberry jam, mulberry juice. I'll be making mulberry popsicles. I can't wait for that. And that's gonna be March, April time. So our cage, we're gonna let it so the rain cleans it. I'm gonna put things there. We'll pick that up at some point. The rain can clean the cage, and then once the rain cleans the cage, I can actually put the cage away. So there's good water droppage here. I'm gonna put it right there and then get clean. That's the same cage we managed to fish out of a river. Yeah, can you believe we found that on a river? It's been helping me raise all those generations of chickens. Every single generation was raised. Well, at first they were raised in a tote, and once we manifest that cage, they go from the tote to the cage. Transition time, you know, is what we do. Ooh, thank you so much. 28 likes. Did you hit that like yet? If you didn't, can you please go hit it? It helps my channel a lot. I want to thank you all for being here and for your support and your love. Daisy and Waddles. Daisy and Waddles are a little couple. And then I guess Hope is over there on the fence, just laying down. There's my ducks. Johnny's rowing ducks. They are your duckies. Yes, and mostly the ducks are Johnny's duckies. So I have chickens and Johnny has ducks. Oh, but that hawk had a mission. He was over there and he flew this way, and then he went right behind here, the trees, and he was trying to be camouflaged by the trees, trying to see who he was gonna grab, because in that side where all the babies were. And it's so easy for him to grab a younger one than it is for him to grab a bigger one, because the bigger ones are feisty. Now, I don't know about any other chicken, but my chickens do karate pretty much. They do high kicks, and I've seen them do it. Yeah. You know who taught them that? Scarlett Senior had taught him that. She was well known for that. Hope is to be in jail tonight. Yes, if you don't know, the reason we mentioned jail time for the duck, Miss Hope thinks she's the leader now. And she was raised by Daisy and Waddles. By now, she's bigger than Daisy and Waddles. So she's become like the leader. And she's been taking the ducks, all of them, out of the yard. Now, if it wasn't for Sadie, thank you, Miss Sadie, barking at 2 a.m. the other day, we would have not known that our ducks left the yard. I looked at the back and I see no ducks. And then I see this one Dixie, one Brown duck, one lonely duck looking like, where's my family? I'm all alone. And then I opened them. I never go that late at night out, but I looked before I went out, so I will be safe. Johnny went towards the back, and I went towards the front, because I said, oh, I noticed. I told him, I'm like, is he looking in the living room? I said, the ducks left the yard. So I went, put a coat on. Johnny put shoes and jacket on and everything. He went out the back that way. I went out the front this way. And the ducks have left the yard completely. And we had to brush them back here. Now, I literally pushed them through the fence. I literally, you know, put them in. Because it's easier than to try to make them go this way. Because they do get trapped in that fence. And I wasn't going to hassle with it. So that's what we did. So at 2 a.m. the other day, Johnny and I were chasing ducks. I think everybody was chasing clouds in their dreams. And me and Johnny were chasing ducks. Now how you want to wake up at 2 a.m.? I was so mad I couldn't find my shoes at first. Yes, I was so tired. I think that's why my eye here is like hurting. Hi, Son. Hi, Zon. I don't want to say the whole name because you said you're from Germany, and I might say it wrong, so I want to be respectful. How you doing and welcome. Please hit that like up there if you could, and thank you for being here. We were just having the conversation. We just the other day my duck had to be put in jail. What that is I put her in the chicken run so she does not escape, because if she does, then honestly we have to put her in there, right? So yeah, we just put our chickens away. Let me take you closer for the chickens. And oh my bra, there you go. And yeah, we just put them all away so they're in here, and hopefully they're laying me some eggs because they've been eating their eggs, and we can have no chicken eating their eggs. We need eggs for frying. So I'm gonna go in here. Welcome to my coop. If you do not know, you can get one of these at the Dollar General, and these are $1. The temperatures in here is about 50. That's not bad. That's not bad. So these are the ones that we incubated. I gotta replace this right here. This is the only area I ran out for this one square to put the feed bag in. So if you do not know, if you have a coop and you want to do something more affordable, feed bags. You can put them with the design out, or you can put them with the design in, but it does keep your coop warmer. Way warmer. I'm actually going to be putting another layer of feed bags on top of that to create that insulation. And I do, as you notice up there, I do tuck straw in the corners, because if not, that's where your cold will come in through. So that's a good tip to know if you guys didn't know. But yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to say thank you so much for being here. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great day. Don't miss out. Johnny, can you drop your link for tonight? Are you going live tonight? Oh. Are we going live tonight? Are we going live tonight, Johnny? Premiere yeah, okay, good, okay. So it's premiere today. Johnny, drop your link down below. We got premiere in Johnny's Corner at 6 o'clock, right? And we usually live every Friday at Johnny's Corner. There's one of our other channels with Johnny, and we go live every Friday after premiere. Premiere is at 6, and then live is at 6:30 every Friday. And then you'll see me again live on my channel Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, Saturday and Sunday, it's occasional because it depends on weather and stuff like that. But I usually go live on those days. Mostly not Saturday, really. Mostly Sundays. Thursday, Fridays, and occasional Sunday. With a rare one on Saturday. But I hope to see you again sometime. If you're new, I hope to really, really see you again. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you're a new sub, thank you so much for subbing to my channel. And thank you so much for hitting that like. I hope you have a wonderful day. And see you on the next one. I love you all. Take care. Bye.